Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Christian from Berlin. You will hear so many intros in this lesson that I keep my own intro short. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, helps my channel to grow. Also, I will post a couple of links under the video for my free bar piano course and other helpful videos. Enjoy this one. But now let's create our own intros. Intros can be very simple. Use one chord, use several chords, use patterns, be a little bit improvised. We start from the beginning. Just one chord can be enough. Just to prove my point, one of my favorite songs has this intro. That's it. Wonderful, huh? One chord intros can be also used many times just with the sus9 chord. Oh, and then you know this sound. Come on. It could be anything. A really sugary melody coming now. But you could also or you want to use a little fill. You have just a little original pattern. You use one of my slip note fills, not mine, but go to my pop piano tutorials and bar piano tutorials. You learn all about it. They're all free. Everything is free. Linked in the description box. So also, my dear colleague, I don't think he's a YouTuber, played the one chord, the E flat. I show it in C after this. The E. Ugh. Hold on. The A flat is the subdominant over E, the A flat. Then it's the B flat, the dominant, the 5 chord. You see that in a small print there in my display. Right beside, right to the big one, is a small. You see B flat over E. And if we move this to C, it would be. And all he did also was just decide for these chords and decide for a little pattern. Very simple. And starts. Again, the intro here is not the star, it's just like a guitar tinkling away a little. But you have them in famous examples also, like I can't play the original right now by heart, but you might recognize it. Something like this, huh? Now let's have a look. Again, you just don't copy it because it's connected to a certain song. Piano Man, Billy Joel. We have the F over C, and then we have the, look at this. If I don't play the C on top, it's the G, it's the 5 chord. Yeah, same thing. But you could try find your own patterns to do this without stealing from them. You just get inspired. That's your job then. and then the song could start. And then maybe you fill a little bit, if you have to. And it's one more Grammy for my tutorial. But let's try other chords from the C scale. Let's try this one. Ooh, ooh. C. D minor. Look at the small print. Look at the small print. D minor. Look at the small print. E minor over C here. So these work too. It really depends very much on the style. You see, I'm already improvising some patterns, rhythmic patterns. And now, Genesis. I was smuggling not only a mistake in, this was on purpose to test you, but also another chord. Let's see. D minor. Now listen to this. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, if you really want to go for the big drama, if you're a drama queen, is there a word that is drama king? I just know the word drama queen. Okay. Well, I'm definitely, as a musician, I'm a drama king. Now we have the F minor 6 or just F minor. It's also possible for an intro. It sounds a little bit, is it 70s? Not really. It could be modern also. Like 70s are coming back anyway. So, and then D minor, and so on. So, shall we move on? Because there's more to do. Yes, one little thingy, if it's a ballad and you really want to, tickle out emotions, that everybody is silent and just listening what's coming, and there's maybe a beautiful melody, or even better if you work with a singer, a beautiful voice of a beautiful singer in a beautiful room, then you could just also change the register here. Ooh, I'm crying, almost. You get the message. You get, are you crying too? Let's cry together. It feels really good. It's bonding. Bonding on my emotional bonding on my channel. We cry together. But we have to move on, because now we're starting not with the one. Now we're starting not with the one, but we start with the two. That's right. Because great way to start is 2-5. Listen to this. Now, is it only for ballads? No, not at all. But the thing is, if you want to play a groove song, then, if I teach you now a certain groove for the intro and you just slam it in front of the song, which has a totally different groove, yeah, that would sound strange. That would be like me running around in rubber boots in June. Good comparison, Christian. Well done. Okay, now we have, let's say. Okay, so let's take another example where we could do this. Let's say we want to do a song, an intro for this song. Let's see if you know the song. I play just the chord in a very simple fashion. And it could be totally fine. Perfect intro. But if I want to give it a little bit more, then I could just play with these fills, the slip notes. Sound a bit more, let's say, airy. Maybe a bit more professional, some would say. I wouldn't agree. Then we have C. The feeling of the fourth note is prevailing, but you could a little arpeggio, ninth. You see the ninth is everywhere. Again. Dissolve the chords. And maybe this little run up, because it sounds so good. That would be the tinkling, the improvising. Not everybody can do this or offer both, just plain chords or and you see, we have Eric will smile at us. Mr. Clapton will look at the piano and say, wow, this is a quantum leap to the amateur I had before all these years. So we have found a way to accompany, to find an intro for Wonderful Tonight. Is that not wonderful today? We are right in the middle of complete chord progressions that paves the way to another common practice. So what did I do here? Very common method also, old pieces, jazz standards and other styles. You take the end of a piece and shift it, stick it to the front of the piece and turn it into the intro. So here take the last chords as time goes by, even echoing the melody. And turnaround chord. And then the whole thing can start. Now we could go in any song in F. Let's say The Nearness of You. But we could as well go, let's say play it again, same chords. Guess what I'm doing now? Georgia. So very common thing. Play the last, the turnaround chord, and they will lead you straight into the first verse. Great sound. Now, I think it's a lot, but let's have a look at typical intros. Maybe for if you want to do a Latin song, then of course there's a cliche that helps you through all gigs. It's like, and it always works. You have nothing else to learn. It's just F major 7 and then G flat 7. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. That's the easiest intro of all. Gets you through all. If the first one is for major, this one is great for minor. Or whatever you fancy. See, always works. And if you're a little bit more experienced, then you play. I cannot show you in all these details because it would take too much time. It's just inspiration to do. If that is the song. Here we stop before I go totally mad. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned a lot. Please subscribe. If you like my way of teaching, you subscribe. If you don't like my way of teaching, you subscribe anyway. Anyway, have a good one. Bye bye from Berlin.